Okay, so you got your set of lightwave colored glasses, you got your A scan. Now you may wonder, what's the best way to use these? So they're meant to be paired with the inner voice. When you do an inner voice scan or an easy scan that includes the inner voice, you will have a report with 4 emotional imbalances, the 4 main ones for you, and each of them is associated with a recommended color for you to wear with the glasses. So what's recommended by Lauren is to wear each of these colors. Like ideally, you want to wear each of them for 15 minutes, ideally in the sunlight, outside in sunlight, but at the very least in a bright room with good lighting. Like the room I'm in right now, I have an indoor garden, it's super bright. That would be the next best thing after, sunlight, being outside. But if you are short on time, then the 2 colors that are the most important are the top frequency in your voice and the lowest frequency in your voice. And that's why, like, I have an easy scan here. That's why in the quick scan portion of the easy scan, it's giving me just 2 colors, the top and the lowest one. And if I go back to the inner voice part, you see that the first color here, that's the highest one. And the last one here, that's the lowest one. So if you're short on time, wear the color for 15 minutes for each of those two imbalances. But if you're even more short on time than this, then focus on the lowest note. If you only have 15 minutes for this, use the lowest note. Now, how can you combine inner voice balancing harmonics and the glasses at the same time? I want to say you don't have to do this. You could wear the colored glasses at one time, listen to your balancing harmonics at a different time. It's perfectly fine. But if you want to make it even better, it's great if you could actually wear the glasses at the same time that you're listening to the balancing harmonic that is associated with that color. But how do you do this? There is one way that you probably already are aware of in the classic tones, where you could go and select one of the tone and play it while wearing these glasses. The tone is going to play for 3 minutes. So if you want to do a full 15 minutes, you're going to have to hit play 5 times to get that 15-minute cycle. But I do not recommend using the classic tones because that's the old way. The classic tones are not as efficient because it takes 12 minutes to get the benefits that only take 3 minutes to get with the pulse tone. So let me go back in the pulse tone. But now you may wonder, but how can I do this with the pulse tone? Because it cycles through. Like I'm going to start play. Just want to show you when I hit play, pulse tone, you see all the 4 colors lit up. That means it's going to be pulsing through these 4 colors, and it's every 10 seconds or so that it changes, as you can see with the color of the graph in the middle changing. But if you want to focus on one note at a time, let's say for me, my lowest frequency in my voice is this color, the aqua blue. All I need to do is start play on an individual note instead of all of them. So if I click on this one here, it's going to play only that note until I decide that I'm done, and I hit the same note again, and it's going to stop. So I could start it, put maybe a 15-minute timer, wear my glasses, and when I'm done, I could go to my highest frequency. In my case, it's the red, orange, and then play that one. So this is how you could get the most benefit out of your glasses and the inner voice balancing harmonics, because the combination makes it even more powerful.